welcome back, guys. We're gonna look at all this space. So let's get on with the show, shall we? What? Why do you want me to? I meant to do that. Ah, crap. Anyway, let's get on with it. Put everything behind us, Anyway, so again, we're back with another Redonkulous finding, episode 6 now, I think. I haven't done that many lately because I've been on holiday and I've been lazy. Yeah, so we're gonna get on with them. Here, back to normal. So okay, let's start on Monday's start of our scratch my nose. Start of our first story, shall we? Okay, guys. So our first story is I wasn't sure I was included, but I'm gonna include it. It's about New York. Okay, so certain parts of New York are seen as quite dangerous and quite bad for crime. That's the word I'm looking for, you idiot. So yeah, so them things. So I can't be able to repeat them. Anyway, I'm so terrible at this. Anyway, I should really cut all these out. So it's reported for quite bad for crime and that. So now that what they're doing, they're saying that some cabbies what are known to be going to them areas, and now it says they're being armed with bulletproof vests. So I don't mean that. I don't know. I'm not. That isn't clear. It's not clear if they're getting them themselves. I think they're being given them because they're well known of having to go to those areas. So that's basically the story, really. That the crime's that bad in New York, they have to give their cabbies a freaking bulletproof vest. It's like, oh, here's your cab fare, like some shady bloke in the back. It's like, oh, because no, go away, and stab you in the. That was really bad, wasn't it? Don't know why I did that. Anyway, so yeah, that's my first story. Please get better, please. Next one, please. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, so now this next one is funny. I mean, funny. These used to be able to pull people, when they pulled people over, if they smelt marijuana, they were able to ask people to get out of the car so they could search the car and check it and all that, because it's obviously a legal drug. But now, apparently, well, not apparently, there is no longer reason enough to ask someone to get out of their car. So if someone pulls up, like, steam coming out the windows, like the picture there, I might put it up. I probably won't, because you know me. Anyway, it says that they can't, even if they smell it, they can't order people to get out of their car. They have to have more evidence, which I think is pretty stupid, because someone's not going to carry on smoking when you get pulled over by police. You're going to hide it, and then they're going to be like, oh, what's that? They'll be like, they smell it. They'll be like, oh, I can get out. They'll be like, nah, mate, it ain't happening. And you're like, okay, bye, I guess. I can't really do much else. I mean, it's stupid, but it's what the world's coming to, guys. So, should stop saying that. But anyway, next story. So, guys, did you know that it's the devil's 100th birthday? Yay! I shouldn't be clapping, really, should I? Oh. Of course, this isn't the real devil. This is, of course, about the Devil Lake. This is, of course, about the Devil Lake, which is in the state park of Wisconsin. And it is now celebrating its 100th birthday, and it is apparently one of the most popular lakes there is. Because last year they had over 1.8 million visitors to this lake. Of course, you want to know, how did this lake get the name? Was it like some weird, creepy incidents happen there? People loads of die, they get drowned. People that like bury murdered bodies in there. You know, it's a hot spot for that. Actually, no, it's none of them. Apparently, they think the name is just a mistake. A bad translation from what it was called by the Indians, and I think it's a bad translation, and it's known as the Devil Lake. What a boring end. But anyway, now to our final story, and yeah, I've stepped it up to 4 stories. Yeah, boy. Now, this last story involves something that I use a lot. I'd say I use it regularly, like most people who have one do, because it's a fun thing to do. It's also social because you play with your friends. Anyway, so I'm the proud owner of one of these gorgeous things, a nice Xbox 360. Okay, now my next story involves this because there's always a massive fight between Xboxes and PlayStation. Now, when I was younger, I had a PlayStation 2, but then I went to secondary school and loads of my mates had an Xbox, so I got an Xbox, and now I prefer the Xbox a lot more to the PlayStation. I don't know There's many reasons why, which I really can't be bothered to go into. It's all the basic stuff, and I mean, for the controllers, play it works and all that lot. Anyway, then it comes now. The reason I'm doing this because there's always a big fight. People say PlayStation's better, or people say Xbox better. Now the main reason they say PlayStation's better because they say they have free internet connection to play with their friends, and Xbox you have to pay for it. Now Xbox I think is a better internet service. As you're paying for it, they give you a better service. And also, if you have a PlayStation, for the past 5 days you haven't been able to play with your friends because it turns out that their whole system has basically been deleted because someone hacked into it and thought, bye bye PlayStation network service, yeah bye, and just shut it down. Now for the past 5 days they've been working to actually have to rebuild their whole system. So on PlayStation no one's been able to play for the past 5 days, which is hilarious because they always come out with it's cheap, it's free, it's much better. It's not because someone just hacked into it. Also, the funny thing is that the hacker group known as Anonymous put on their website, once we didn't do it, which I just, that when I read that in the story, that cracked me up. So like for once they started saying, yeah, this wasn't us this time, but you lot got effed up. You know what I mean? Which was funny because, of course, this thing I love. I'm not obsessed with it. Obviously, I don't like live and breathe off of it. I swear. But a lot of people do. It's a great device. It's much better than PlayStation, I think, and that's my opinion. So they're my 4 stories for the day. You never know, you might get more and more. You can hope, but I don't know how good that's gonna do. But anyway, hope to see you next Friday. Also, hope you all had a good Easter. Not forgetting Friday actually. Ooh, that's a good point. Friday is actually the royal wedding. Maybe I could record myself watching it if I'm here, because I'm going out. But anyway, yeah. Why I do that and then I leave them in? Why? Anyway, I hope to catch you next Friday. Hope you all had a good Easter. The wedding's coming up. I remember about the UFO thing. I'll have a look, see if they've mentioned anything about UFOs being sighted again. Anyway, I'm going to actually stop this time and say bye. And hope you're all good. Leave comments, say what you thought of it. If there's anything you saw on the news you want me to include next time. And bye. I'm actually going to go this time. So, bye guys. Yeah, I forgot. I kind of was going to come up with a ending thing, which was going to be catch you later. It's corny, but hey, everyone loves a bit of corniness. That came out wrong, so I'm just going to say bye now. Woo! Please say you're recording.